Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to your Love Bite. Virgo, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. Alright Virgo, let's start your reading. Let's see what's going on. And welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being so patient with me. I know I've been a little off my schedule because I'm still in the process of shifting. That's going to end soon. By next week I'll be back on track, I would say. And newbies, first timers, do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Alright, so Virgo, center of my spread, I have the Knight of Wands. Somebody is very passionately wanting to come towards you. Nine of Cups, bottom of my deck. Wow. Somebody wants their wishes to come true. And I'm starting out with an Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Right under that, Ten of Cups. King of Pentacles. And I end with the Lovers. Alright, so it's going to be an interesting reading. Somebody definitely wants to come forward now. Maybe you guys are silent, I don't know, but there is so much love here. Somebody doesn't want the stress of, this blockage or the stoppage or whatever's come into your lives. They know who their Ten of Cups is and they want to rush forward towards their person, and they want to come out of this hermit mode. They want to show up now well as the King of Pentacles. Let's see. I'm going to start with I'll clarify all these cards, Virgo. Let's start with some dialogue message cards and let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we clarify these. Virgo and their person, spirit. Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other, thank you. And a few more from here, Virgo. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below, Virgo. You can reach me there. And the last couple from here, and we start. Virgo and their person. All right. Good to go, Virgo. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I know you think you broke me, but don't give yourself so much credit. I'm not porcelain. I might have a few cracks, but I let the light in and allowed it to shine back into the world. Don't worry about fixing me so much as you should worry about fixing yourself. Enough of divine timing already. You want to be with me and I want to be with you. Why can't we get our shit together now? You say that I'm your divine true love and I'm always on your mind. I don't understand that how you could have then ghosted, ignored and even blocked me so much over the years. There are times when you've denied my existence so much that I felt the pain might only end if I no longer existed. I knew from the first time that I saw you that I would love you forever. Your smile made me fall in love with you, and I knew then that I wanted to wake up to see your smile every morning. So the love is there. The love is there, the love is felt, but maybe somebody didn't want to get tied down or something. I don't know. Let's see. We'll clarify these cards later. The next card says, I'm feeling really insecure at this time. I feel like a little child compared to you. You make me feel weak at the knees. I feel overwhelmed and powerless to the all-consuming love I have for you. My desire is to have a family with you. Would you have a family with me? I want to spend the rest of my life loving you. The last one here, Virgo says, I really need your warmth and affection. Alright, so these were some of your messages. Now let's take an angel blessing card. Let's see what your blessing is for this reading. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Virgo. Okay. And the card I have here for you is Reward. I love it when everything kind of syncs so beautifully. I mean, look at this. Nine of Cups as your overall energy. wishes coming true, and then the reward card, Virgo. Well, then there's a Six of Wands as well right under it. That's a card of victory once again. All right, so I can go on and on because I just saw the Three of Cups right under that. But let's start with the reading now. Let's see what's happening here. So, Ace of Cups, Spirit. Who's in the Ace of Cups energy and why? Ooh, look at this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody knows who they want. Somebody is madly in love. They know the person they want to be with for the rest of their life. All right, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles jumped out first on that Ace of Cups, and right after that jumps out, guess who? King of Pentacles. My God, this is like I should take a picture of this. That's the most beautiful setting ever. Okay, so Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords. Somebody is fantasizing, dreaming. Okay, I'm going to put this card back because it came out sideways. What is this Eight of Swords, Spirit? Twice? Somebody's taken some time to think. They've been heavily dreaming, fantasizing. I thought so. This was like, dream-like visions that they're having of their person. Whoever this person is, they want to now come forward and take back control, take back charge of this situation. Maybe in the past they were a little stubborn. Maybe, I don't know, this card Emperor was a bit sideways. So yes, they are kind of, now they've realized that I can't live in this overthinking, stress, tension anymore. They want to come back and bring justice to this relationship now. Okay. So, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. What do they want to end? Okay. Maybe things went the wrong direction. There could have been some kind of a little blockage in this connection because of maybe they were not being able to decide, or they were checking out other options, or they just took some time out. But whatever decision that this person has come to now, they are very regretful about the way they've behaved in the past, about taking the wrong direction maybe in the past, because now all they can think about is, how can I be the Emperor to my Empress? Right? So yes, now this person, whoever this person is seeing their person as their forever person, and they do want to have a Ten of Cups. They do want to have a Ten of Cups with them, emotional happiness forever and ever. Yes, but they're little scared. They're little scared that their person will not trust them, will be angry with them. As much as they want to reunite with this Empress, they feel that this Empress has an impression about them, that they have third parties, or they're a flirt or something like that. And well, they are going to try. I'm telling you, this person is not going to stop, even though I see that they are expecting this Queen of Swords to probably cut their head off. They may just start with a message or something, send a message. They are in love. Simple as that. Queen of Cups. This is overwhelming love that they feel for their Empress, their Queen of Pentacles. They see their person as very intuitive, loving, kind, beautiful. So then what's the story with this Knight of Wands character, Spirit? Why is that in the center of my spread? Ah. Okay, one more. One more. Okay, so what happened was, I think this is what happened. This person could have been a little flighty in the past. Maybe they were behaving like a player or a bit of a trickster. They never offered that love offer when they should have. Now they know that their person is probably not going to accept them back with open arms, and that is kind of burdening them big time. They don't know how to change their impression, because that person could have gone silent on them, right? This Empress, very intuitive person, they could have kind of gone silent on them. High Priestess. Yeah, this Empress is holding back now. This Empress is holding back from the person they used to be. I don't think a lot of signs are getting, a lot of zodiacs are getting the similar storyline, where the where one person is wisening up but afraid that that person is not going to believe them anymore. So, King of Pentacles, since you're sitting here handsome, want to say something? Yes, King of Pentacles says, I want to have victory with my Empress, with my Queen of Pentacles. I want to come out of this hermit mode now. I made some very unwise decisions, but not anymore. I won the Ten of Cups. I've said that to you, Omkara Tarot. I said it earlier here as well, and you don't listen to me. This is what I want. I want that emotional happiness forever and ever with my Empress. And I'm going to do a good job now because I've leveled up now. I'm ready to take responsibility. I will show them that I am their king. So why is the Hermit in reverse then, Spirit? Hermit in reverse. Well, they are realizing that their lack of commitment, yes, their lack of commitment is what they made some unwise or foolish choices in the past, where maybe they never committed, and that's the reason they never moved. Look at this Knight of Pentacles, right? Not even moving one foot in front of the other. So things could have stopped because of their lack of commitment, and this was anyways upside down, so that's even slower. So this person maybe did not commit when the time was right. They made some unwise, foolish choices, but now they want to have that talk. Now they're very clear. They're very clear about what they want, who they want, and what they want is another go around with this Empress. They don't want to shut this chapter down. They want to try again and prove that they are going to be the Emperor to the Empress. So what's the Lovers card then, Spirit, in the Lovers? Who's making that choice? Who's making that decision? Well, they are going to come in any case, right? So even though I don't think there's any communication between the two of you, maybe at the moment, but somebody is making that choice. And they are not fluctuating on that from what I see. Maybe things haven't been really happy between the two of you, but they've made up their mind. They're going to come forward with a love offer irrespective. They're coming. They're coming with all emotions. Give me one more, Spirit. Let's give this Knight of Cups the mic. So, Knight of Cups, you want to say something here? What do you want to say? Oh, they're going towards their person who they think is the perfect match for them. Somebody who is single, abundant, beautiful, who is probably blocking them at the moment. So they do want to go and speak their truth. They're feeling a little blocked, little cut off, but they are trying to gather information, maybe from friends or social media or this, that and the other, trying to figure out if their person is still single and available. Once they do find that out, they are going to come forward with a love offer. So why was the Nine of Cups our overall energy, Spirit? Nine of Cups. Oh, I love this read. Nine of Cups is clarified, my dear, with the Two of Cups. Do I even need to explain the Two of Cups? This is like you're made for me and I'm made for you. And this is all wishes coming true. Beautiful read for you, Virgo. I hope it resonates with a whole lot of you, and whoever it does, do kind of give a little thumbs up. I would love to know how many of you this is resonating with. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Virgo.